Mr. Bobsy, I won't speak my mind.
Gucci Beats.
Nigeria don't enter one chance, I swear. Oh, now go with the go so. Herdsmen, they kill us every day, but them busy, they campaign again. After they failed all the promises they made, oh, then they praise themselves. Why the masses were supposed to give them the praises we they here they run to? Move it down. I blame it on the religious leaders. I blame it on the traditional rulers. People were supposed to fight for the people, they don't compromise. Shame on the rebellious brothers. People will cry with us during answers. Today them don't join those oppressors, they eat jollof. Something on the smell of. Very soon now we go perceive am. The havoc where this government they cause na time bomb. It go soon explode. Revolution they come oh. It dey very close and they feel am oh. When the power of the people we triumph, the power of the people in power. They no even care, they no even send. Say the people they die of hunger. Hungry dog is an angry dog. One day you go bite the owner. Idle man is the devil workshop. Many youths for Nigeria no good job. And the country the youths got no future. The country is gone, that's on period. Move it up. I blame it on the judiciary leaders. I blame it on the electoral officials. People were supposed to save the nation, but they collected bribe. Shame on the armed forces. People were supposed to protect the masses. But now them they shoot us anytime they hear our voice. Something on the smell of. Very soon now we go perceive am. The havoc where this government they cause na time bomb. It go soon explode. Revolution they come oh. It dey very close and they feel am oh. When the power of the people we triumph, the power of the people in power. Oh na na, Mr. Bobsy, I don't speak my mind. Lord, come save my people.
Greetings, comrades, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon from wherever you watch this program tonight. This is the APC Diaspora Online TV platform, and me and a comrade Owen Kasu. Today, Sunday, the 11th of January, 2026. Alongside me, I get the Sweet Bonita, the return of Sweet Bonita into this platform. So, comrades, please, I want to welcome Sweet Bonita again in the platform. Sweet Bonita, over to you. Please come live.
Good evening, comrades. Well, good evening, viewers. Again, as Owanka says, this is your APC Diaspora Online TV platform. We're here to bring you nothing but the truth and facts. And today, again, we are here with a very senior comrade from one of the constituencies. So I want to say good evening to everyone. Please help us share. Let's see that to your friends and family so we can all be part of this journey in APC. So thank you so much, and Owankase, back to you, please.
Thank you very much. And Una, we don't join me right now. Una, please share the link. I don't quickly send a link to Mr. Delwin, and I'm going to share it with the TV platform so people can pick it up from there. And also we get one or two forum there for share, and so everybody will be able for view, because we get a very, very important topic for talk about today with regards to the UK and Ireland, the APC UK&I. Very, very important. So we're sharing the link. Please, just stay hooked on, stay connected, and tell we usa the watch from, so we go able to get an interaction with Una. The link just they go out now. Very soon we come start a conversation with one of we comrade in the UK and Ireland for talk about pertinent issues that we get to do with this APC. As you now all know, we get new programs them we don't roll out in this 2026. One of them na the weekly news and updates. We comrade Tia Samora don't kick off very well. We get a very good viewership on that particular program day. We Fatia don't kick off. Eventually, we go for to get a rotation with Sweet Bonita and the rest of the team for highlights the key issues that really happen on a weekly basis and give updates on them particular things in day. Secondly, we get another program with the Diaspora Insights. We at the moment, Comrade Kado from Canada, don't kick that one day off also. We don't go very well. In debut program, which was on Saturday, yesterday, was a very, very good show. So that also we don't roll them out inside this 2026. We also get another comrade way there on the pipeline for coming with another set of the program also when I come with Mira. We hopefully will come in, we do the final touches them and the agreements them for making safe coming. So Una we don't join we the 2026. Of course, the APC activities therefore be very, very, very important, very, very vibrant. So this platform there at our disposal for any time. So Una stay locked in. Una press on Facebook the follow button. So we go do a notification anytime when they come live. So the one who don't join in, please. Sally Jallo, thank you very much. Thanks for joining us. Stay locked on. We go continue for share the link. Sweet Bonita, please come live and tell us if the link is out now. So we go start the conversation proper.
Yeah.
I don't know if I see the link.
Yeah, definitely. The link should be available, but again, we need a technical team to help us on that because it's a bit tough. But the ones you've shared so far, yeah, we're sharing it far and wide so that everybody will.
Yes, let's continue to share that link.
Yeah. And this
Yeah,
will have appeal to the viewers as well to kindly share with friends and family, so at least they will get the notification bell every time we are online. And every constituency, please help us to be part of the show because this is APC program, and it's for all of us. So
yes,
everybody is part of this process right now. And I'm sure our current guests also have the link, so he can share it to his constituency, so that they will be able to be part of the program for us. Yeah.
yes. So the link is out. Comrade, don't get the link there now. Yes, we are continuing to share. So in the meantime, let's just make sure say Sweet Bonita, if we can introduce we comrade inside the platform, make sure say the voice is good and we can see them also. Yeah.
Okay.
So on that note, comrades, as soon as see the flyer where we share, the flyer we say in the flyer, Reading Constituency, a force to be reckoned with. Constituency Reading and Oxford, now one of the oldest constituency them na the UK&I. And the man who we get now so today, now the secretary of the Reading constituency, we na very vibrant comrade. I'm a commander, I'm a friend, and I'm a banter partner. We na comrade Fode Mansari. Comrade Fode, please just say hi to comrades there. Let we see you. Let we know say yes. We hear you clearly and ready to go. Over to you, sir. Welcome.
Good evening. And good afternoon or good morning, any part of the world where you did this time of the day or this time of the hour. Mina for the Mansari, I'm the Secretary General for the Radio Oxford and the reside in Reading at the Grituna.
Okay, thank you very much for the Mansare. We appreciate you coming to this platform. We get Bale Soyatu Kago. Thank you very much for joining us. We get Mr. Delwyn Thomas. We're the quality control director for this wonderful media team. We want to appreciate once maybe flyer and the link go out as soon as possible, widely as possible, so we can kick off. Um, so far, we get the topic as we don't discuss earlier. The topic is about the Reading and Oxford constituency, one of the most vibrant and oldest constituency in the APC, UK and Ireland. With your permission, Sid Bonita, are we good to go?
Oh yes, definitely,
Okay,
comrades. We're ready to go.
okay, right. Let me just do this quickly. It's a bit of
Okay, that's very
image coming up
good.
on the screen at the moment.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm not sure what that is. So, comrades of the APC, I just want quickly go into the background of this constituency we talk about, the APC, Reading and Oxford constituency. Mr. Fode, of course, you are the secretary of that constituency day. If you can try help me with a little bit of background of the constituency itself, with the Oxford, Reading and Oxford constituency. Please give me a bit of a background.
Um, Thank you very much, Wankasu, for giving me the opportunity and this particular platform for share this very important information with regards to the Reading Oxford constituency. Reading Oxford constituency, before me join the Reading Oxford constituency, it be done the function and do extremely well in terms of leadership and then in terms of beacon of hope for so many members there when are APCNs them for the Reading and Oxford. And when we joined them in 2019, 20, I feel say there was someone we get what it takes for bring people together. And me see the need say with such a dynamic and a charismatic somebody, I get a role to play because of my organizational structure, my organizational background. And then immediately I see the need for attend some meetings. From there, a man well known, well respected, well honored, well valued, he highlights me, he marked me. He said, Mister, we need you know how for let we make sure say we do more than we saw we did. And on that platform, I see the need for say myself. I have to come in and do my bit.
Okay. All right. Now we all at the force. Make we come to Sweet Bonita. Sweet Bonita, of course, me and you we will begin call ourselves soon veterans of the APC UK&I. Yes, we will soon call ourselves veterans because we don't take at this APC UK&I. And we know say the history of APC UK&I cannot be written without Reading and Oxford. Reading and Oxford is one of the most vibrant constituencies in the UK. And of course, you can agree with me on that. So maybe you shall want to throw light on that one for me. Sid Bonita, over to you if you can come in.
Oh, thank you so much, Commodore Ankasu. And again, thank you to the Secretary General for Reading and Oxford and for the Mansari. Definitely, I'm sure when it comes to APC, if it's about positivities, counts for the Mansari in there because he's always there to do his best. And again, thank you to the One Secretariat has made us to literally know we have people with brains in APC. So again, I want to say thank you. And again to their chairman. He has done well by identifying people like Fode to be part of the APC, and we are moving forward. So I want to say kudos to Reading and Oxford. From their women's leader to the youth leader or deputy youth leader, we can see when it comes to APC functions, Reading and Oxford are always there. If not the first, they'll be the second to turn up on occasions. That's something you cannot take away from them. No matter where we're going, Reading and Oxford, they are there and they should be there on time. So I want to say thank you to them for their tremendous work that they have done, both on the scene and behind the scene. Because again, most things happen behind the scenes, and that's where, as APC National Youth League, we say the reggae plays at the back. So the whole reggae, Reading and Oxford have always been part of it when it comes to APC and that of the district. So I want to say kudos to them.
Thank you. Indeed, APC, Reading and Oxford, like Sweet Bonita say, very, very vibrant constituency under the leadership of Chairman Sanusi Kuroma. Right. Mr. Fode, if you can want to tell me how long you think this Sanusi don't stretch in leadership at the Reading and Oxford constituency? And what do you think of in leadership as well?
Chairman Sanusi, in leadership span is more or less a decade and a half, 15 good years.
Okay.
It shows how much it does stabilize and build a family. Let me not put it as a political party. If I use a political party, maybe there might be a little bit of misconstrued. This is more or less a family party where everybody feel valued, where everybody feel heard, where everybody in opinion counts. Under Chairman Sanusi Kuroma in leadership, it makes us see people then see the need to be part and parcel of the APC family. I will use the word family for this particular occasion because of what it bring and what it don't display on a natural basis. Chairman Sanusi Kuroma, a dynamic, a charismatic, and a very humble servant. Let me be very honest with that.
Okay.
He don't ever take things out of what other people they say or want to do.
All right. So, Sweet Bonita, would you subscribe to that?
To be honest, that's Jen's own opinion of his chairman. No comment.
For me, let me say, I've known Chairman Sanusi over 20 years. Amawi is a community leader. When we did visits Reading back in the days, all the functions the way they take place now, Reading, the community functions, is in the center of them. It's always been there in the center of those organizations. So I wasn't surprised when he became the chairman of the Reading and Oxford. We've been just becoming a power in the 2007. Sanusi we only galvanize the people of Reading during that time. So it wasn't a surprise for Siam, the lead delegation from Reading, for coming to London on meetings. One thing we notable, we are going reveal also about Chairman Sanusi. During that time that we not get WhatsApp, we not get Zoom meetings, we not get group meetings, we not get any which is when they say meetings are face to face. Chairman Sanusi is one of the chairmen that really come out Reading, they drive, or can meet up meetings in London. You know, they ever late. He always dey come ahead of time. We were in London, we dey late for them half an hour, 1 hour. We dey go there, we dey meet as you don't dey patiently they wait for we. Now don't go back, delay till meeting starts. And now my patient for making submission. But when he get the chance for making submission, he do not say now we well grounded, we understand, well articulated, and the sacrifices that we don't make over the years. I want to say the fear alone we they spend put my motoka for travel for kind of London for the meeting and they, you know, I think we would need for give kudos for. Then years and day we would talk about. So for the I believe say for make a man like that identify you for be secretary now in constituency speaks volume. So I don't know if you want to go much to that quickly.
Yes, I go one but just a little bit just to the same line where you said don't highlight. Sanusi Kuruma, a lead by example. Sanusi Kuruma in actions then more matters and now you see more. Why make I say this? Every time there is an occasion or an activity or an event we get for do with the APC, UK&I, Sanusi Kuruma they lead from the front. And where they do that, they do it with humility. They make sure anybody when I APC or when I read in Oxford, that information they reach them in any form, shape. It go most make sure if na coach with the hire for go celebrate or for go support with sister constituencies, it go most pioneer that and make sure it cascade the information to every APC where they within the Reading and Oxford. Now somebody with a lead by example.
Okay.
From a lot of we don't emulate what's in a humility in leadership. Sanusi Kuruma, a good listener. Above all, a father of 4 and a grandfather to 2. Now somebody know what it means to manage people. Cut across the UK, the respect we get among not only the veterans, the youth, the women, every corner of APCN, Sanusi Kuruma, we mention him. People will give you what you feel, say, you know what? He's that kind of a person without a shadow of a doubt.
Okay. Right. Sud Bonita. Over the years, like me don't visit Reading and Oxford. We get vibrant membership at Reading and Oxford. We get the likes of Queen of Berkshire. We are the women's leader. We get organizers, and we get people like Unisa. We get people like Mo Bangura. We get, of course, in wife also. They're all in that executive, and they're all very welcoming. Whenever we go on occasions to Reading, we feel welcome, we feel at home. The last one, I know say you this alone. You know me get the opportunity for good, but waiting display under, we go for right hand at the history of APC UK and Ireland. We go for right hand. So give me your own perception of the membership of the APC UK&I Reading in particular, Reading constituency, the likes of Mo Bangura, the likes of the Queen of Berkshire and all of that. Over the years we don't interact.
Well, if it's for me to literally comment on individuals, I also would not forget our current Deputy District Women's Leader, Maya Lisite.
Oh yes, of course.
So part of the Reading and Oxford team. And when you mentioned Queen of Berkshire, and I think I want to say a very big thank you to her because when I returned from Sierra Leone with my ill health, she cooked from Reading and Oxford and make sure the food got to London.
Oh my God.
That's how far Reading and Oxford or people in that area can go for anyone. And she will call me every day. How are you? How are you feeling and stuff. So Queen of Blackshire, she is a mother. And as much as we are talking on things people have done, I'm sure she's also imagined to go for the position for the chairman for the Reading and Oxford. And I think without no doubt, we should allow her because it's something that we should do. That's a mother that is ready to. She's not just helping people in Reading and Oxford, she's coming beyond. As much as we say the London centrics, which is the word I hear from Tennessee, London centric, everything is London. But people that loves the APC have no barriers. And that's what I have seen when it comes to the Queen of Berkshire and also the Deputy District Women's Leader, Maeli. They come far and wide to support each constituency or even the district if there are functions. And also the youth leader, the deputy youth leaders. Because we've seen when we travel outside of the UK to grace functions, they are part of that delegation saying, yes, this is us as UK and Ireland. So for me, I want to say a very big thank you to these wonderful women within the constituency because they are showing us. And you also mentioned the wife of Tennessee, who is also the secretary for the 6th region women's league. So you see, like, if you are looking for people within the Reading and Oxford, we have a force to reckon with, and we have people that, yes, are doing the best to make sure the party is always there and to continue to do the right thing. So I want to say thank you to our secretary here from the Reading and Oxford. That yes, thank you, and we hope that continue because sometimes it goes up and then it falls off. But we know if we're in opposition, we have hold it this tight. I'm sure when we're coming into governance, it's just going to make it to be triple. So I want to say thank you to them, definitely.
Well, that's well said from Sweet Bonita. We don't begin calling names. So, Fudi, are you proud to have a team, people with Sweet Bonita don't mention a few names, and so the jam star of Reading and Oxford and the diaspora secretary, and we have the Mo Bangura, we have the Mai Lee, the deputy women's leader of the APC UK&I. These are big names. These are big positions. Then we're Reading and Oxford members and all in the UK. How proud are you to be in that circle of people then? But the evolution we should bonita don't make now. So I go get for come back later for come make me complain. How Queen of Berkshire go cook from Reading, Brian come all the way to London for Sweet Bonita. He left me. He passed me house. Go home and Southeast. That is unacceptable from this side. Yes, Sweet Bonita, nobody keep well. We just come from Freetown. But myself, I didn't ask to call me. Monami, why the Queen of Berkshire not bring me on board? Can go home to Sweet Bonita. That's another case for talk about. But anyways, Mr. Fode, tell me about your membership in Reading and Oxford.
Reading and Oxford, I would say through the guidance and directives of Chairman Sanusi, it don't give we a platform where each and everyone we allocate or we get the opportunity to serve the party. It do it diligently. You don't name few people like Auntie Safi, and they in resume, if I start to read them, maybe until tomorrow, I not go do that. I would just say when I don't do the beat. So that is exactly what that kind of person he be. Miley, straight talker, not tomorrow, but today, now, and then. And then the mimic words, straight shooter. Of course, with PRO, with an MMBB, with deputy Sheka, these people need to do formidable job at the party. Of course, we get to membership them. And we youth leader, deputy youth leader, when our daddy, he said they work tremendously well with us. And of course, with Chairman UF, when I don't mention with the diaspora Secretary General, I mean, this is a team of professionals with the knowledge and skills for manage an organization like the APC Reading and Oxford. Whenever we get meetings, the ideas they come in, and everyone makes sure say they are incorporated and we action them. That's why on many occasions, wherever Sanosi say yes, we are going, we they go there with a full force. We they go there, everybody they see says these people they are well represented. We they go there in numbers. I guess listeners will go testify to that. Every activity or every fundraising will not take place cut across the UK&I. We Sanosi the lead. We they go there in numbers. We they make sure say we make a massive difference. For go support, for go energize, for make sure say we contribute financially, even academically, in terms of providing ideas and resources to make sure say the event come out successful. Sikuruma don't trickle the techniques and skills and the upon each and everybody, the fabric of we will be as executive in the Reading Oxford.
Okay, right, that's good. So let's come to the main areas we understand now clearly. See, Chairman Sanusi declare for run for the position of the chairmanship for the APC UK and Ireland districts. And of course, you don't tell me say Chairman Sanusi in chairman experience now Reading in Oxford span up to 15 years or so, if not more. Now, put a card on the table for run for the district chairmanship. Give me a bit of background, waiting nurture that aspiration day for make you aspire for be a district chairman.
Thank you very much, Owen Castle, for that wonderful question there. When somebody they aspire to be any leader, you go forget certain things where it entails. So Sanosi Kuruma, na posi we get the experience. Na in know what it means for somebody from the constituencies. It reach out to all in colleagues, chairmen and chairwomen then, for understand how we go propagate and make sure say we uplift this party will be so dearly loved, the APC, to the platform, to the degree beyond sometimes unimaginable. So if you get the opportunity for transform that narrative there, I believe say that glory will soon head to that trajectory. Because what you do, now a good listener, now a strategic thinker, now somebody who they inspire others, a gift, natural gift. Let me be honest with you, each and every good listener now today. Again, that conflict resolution techniques where it be say no matter what the situation, it will make sure say it diffuse and using skills and his leadership span skill where it don't accumulate over the 15 years plus for make sure say implement them during any issues among members. Only stop there in plan and in desire and aspiration. It will make sure say we veterans with them in on sideline or will not be feel valued. People like Makishek, people like Mbaluk Bagura. You get Alaji Ayel Bangura. You get Davis John. These are people that way some he knows say and people that then get what it takes for come back into the fold for make sure say then put the APC party to the glory way even there before. I know they dispute the fact say works do not be done do, think people do not be done do work. No, I know they say so. But it want to take to another level.
Okay. All right. Let me all fire it quickly. I want Sweet Bonita. Sanusi, according to within for the talk now, mention names of people them when a senior comrade in this district. Them people and they don't serve win and also some of them then are the veteran wing. Those are senior comrades we party not for forget. And also Sanusi been mentioned, say this particular APC UK and Ireland TV platform, this diaspora TV platform. One of his aim is to make it another force to reckon with, for improve we, for make we project proper. The effort we don't make behind the scenes, plenty. But it wants for see we to another level. They don't make that commitment to this platform. I don't know what thing you will say about that, because we are looking forward to a chairman where we can tell we say yes, the media team, Sweet Bonita, they don't struggle for equipment over the years, and we get a program tomorrow we want to put live, from Sierra Leone. There's going to be a women's program with Sweet Bonita. Don't approach the platform with the IEMC, they engage the women's wing nationally. And we need equipment then for help with project them seamlessly. But so far, we efforts to make all years. Now makeshift efforts them. We don't get the professional tool them for them. We don't try. Sanusi promise we say it will give we the latest equipment them for project. You don't think say it is worth looking into in terms of the aspiration in Sweet Bonita? I don't see critical individual, very critical. But that side they go win me over. Sanusi go win me over.
To be honest, Owen Castle, if somebody wants to get me, yes, you use the TV platform, but sometimes you can't win me through that, because me and you two have been here the longest, and we have had promises, and none has been fulfilled. We would have supposed to have a lot of equipment, computers for presenters, but up to this day they have not arrived. But we are still doing and managing with the little we have. So for me, I'm grateful for his promise, and I hope definitely what he has promised he will do it. So I'll be the first one to come on here says the first promise has been fulfilled by X, Y, and Z. I'm sure Wankasu, how many people have promised us on this platform for the past 5 years, and we are still in oppositions. But we are still making sure that the APC Diaspora Online TV platform does not fail. We'll have to do what we have to do to make sure that, yes, we move forward. So definitely, I'm hoping and wishing to see that promise to come to light. And Jen, you are here, campaign manager. So definitely, let's see. Not after the result, but definitely before the result. If we can have what we have, then we know what we need to do. But at the end of the day, I just want to say it's going to be one of the hardest work ever within our district. Because if you see candidates, you forget about your one. Like when if you see me young, you can forget about you young. That's the kind of candidacy we are having. So everybody is ready to make sure. For me, I am grateful because it is not just about the individual. One thing I always say is I want us to represent our district when we go into diaspora. I'm not going to stand anywhere anybody badmouths the district. I will not take it. And as we are mentioning names, I think we should also be grateful for our current district women's leader going for the deputy for the Diaspora 6 region, because the current deputy is not going to stand. So let's support her to make sure that she acquired that position, because it's not going to be easy. But again, it's for our districts. For me, and I'm sure she's very, very well capable, competent enough to handle that position. So definitely, I am grateful, and I'm so happy that we will get things done within our district and for our district. So I'm grateful, Owen Castle, definitely.
Okay, no problem. Fully, me no say Chairman Sanusi, the man of his words. Over the years, the way I don't meet him, It don't prove to me, say yes, he's a gentleman, he's a man of integrity, man we respectful, and a man we who say he make mistake. If he realize he don't make mistake, before he left the tender apologies straight away. I don't day into meetings with several years where the meetings can get heated to a point where some monkey want to lose against others. But he's so calm, but whenever he raises his voice against somebody, before he left they send apologies. And they don't make that promise day, they make that commitment day. And we don't circulate that information among ourselves on the TV platform. And we are optimistic that come the time we it will be chairman that this district, it will fulfill. But let's say it doesn't eventually get the position. I believe say the man we always dey watch this platform, he always dey follow we, he always dey give me feedback in the background. And if you get the opportunity to start even for raise fund for this platform, I'm sure he will do it. I just don't know if you can yourself be able to subscribe to that. Over to you, sir. You know, got more to that for you.
Thank you very much. When you talk about integrity, Chairman Sanusi, you get them, and a part of his pedigree. When you talk about honesty, hardworking, dedicated, well focused, Senesi Kuruma, you get all of those attributes. And the reason why I see him as someone as my political mentor, not only because he served as a chairman for the Reading Oxford, in experience alone is something we cannot let go. It's high time we get the opportunity for serve at a higher platform. You could be a witness on even some of my listeners there, with it from everywhere. Senesi Kuruma, he respects everyone, regardless of their status or their position. He give that respect we deserve. And the person, as you mentioned quite rightly, now a straight talker. In order to mimic your words. You're very quick for reflect. Was I fall short? He say, hey, I think I not get it right here. That na quality of a good leader. He doesn't know it all. Why? Because he's a human. Second, Senesi Kuruma na a strategic thinker. He thinks sometimes things for we before we get into meetings. We say, you know what in? These are some of the qualities of a good leader. For uplift, augment, also we there to another level. So if you don't give you a promise, especially one of the media, say it must make sure say that area they it take on to another level. You mean me as in campaign manager, I will must make sure say the resources also we will get them. We will must make sure say we get them for make sure say the APC media platform a revamp, it gets the audience we deserve, and you could engage with the people only every now and then when we need them for like articulate the issues with the paramount or with the important to them, or for the APC for drive the APC to another different platform, to another different level. That's not the kind of person who Mr. B as Sanusi Kuruba. It lead from the front, not lead from the back, just to give you what you want. No. It did it in person. Okay. And when it delegate responsibility to each and every one of us, and not one out of anything because he know what we get for execute and deliver. That is the kind of a person this Sanusi Kuruma is.
Okay. Right. Malembe Mansere, I want to welcome you on this platform. I want to make you follow. Press the follow button. So every time we can live, you will get a notification. Ballet as well. Sarah Tukagbo. I'm not sure if not the women's leader Gandhi or somebody Asabi. Please follow us on Facebook. So when we come live, you'll get a notification. Of course, I want to make a disclaimer here that we, at this platform, we get for interview people them where they can talk to we about the aspirations of the chairman then at this district. Today we get the secretary of the Reading and Oxford, when I comrade Fodi Mansare. And of course, comrade Fodi Mansare don't tell we say I'm the campaign manager for in chairman at Reading and Oxford. They don't tell we say the man get integrity, the man gets foresight, the man gets respect, the man gets leadership qualities. So comrade Fodi Mansare don't throw his support wholeheartedly for him boss. And I want to believe say by God in power, he go win this position. And what we dey try for do now, we dey try for make sure so we get people them who can talk about them, leaders them, potential leaders them for this district. The next coming show, we go focus on this particular area. We go get somebody who they can talk to me about another chairman. At the moment, we get Comrade Mohammed Conte, when he don't declare himself. We get other comrades them, we themselves when they do consultation behind the scenes. We very soon they come up. So we want to let people can talk to me about them. Then from there eventually you go able get then self can talk to me before the actual elections could take place. We know see the time on the shot now. The rules they don't come out, they don't promulgate them. Then the timetable also don't come out. We don't see the timetable. Hopefully we will go into those elections smoothly. The IEMC they out right now, they do national tour to sensitize the people and how they conduct elections. And of course, now the diaspora also we get a team of people then already we would identify we get for come, supervise, manage, conduct elections and read out the results of those elections. And then they control that. And of course, tomorrow the IEMC they engage the women's leadership nationally, and hopefully this platform will try for the best for Eram, so people will see that meeting they live on this platform. Courtesy of Sweet Bonita, we are one of the face of this particular platform. So moving forward, Mr. Fode, you are the campaign man for Chairman Sanusi. So if me want be chairman now in these districts, I want to talk to Reading and Oxford. You are the secretary, you are a pivotal figure at that place there. I don't think say I will get in mind for good campaign to you now because you don't really declare yourself say now you are the campaign manager for Sanusi. What you go do now if you want to be chairman? Because this is not comradeship. And you know me well. So how you going for balance me and that particular mandate? Huh?
Okay, Owen Kasu, I want to make a very categorically clear in this on this platform. We are comrades. That's one. Two, we all sing from the same hymn sheet. That's two. Three, we are not political antagonists. We all think for APC. The best idea, the best vision, we provide that platform there. We don't do it in the past, and we continue to do so. Anybody will get the opportunity, we one can discuss to we with anything that has to do with any intentions or intent for a position of trust. Because leadership is not about I want. No, it's about what you're capable of delivering. Some of the times we can make some a little bit of misunderstanding in terms of what is leadership. Leadership means to serve the people. And that is what Senator Koroma does to the extent it opening door to everybody. It makes us see ideas in all limit to we only in Reading and Oxford. We don't get many visits there from London, from the Midlands, from Bristol, from Manchester, from Coventry. These are people who don't disclose intent for their political aspiration. We open doors to them. We get a political maturity discussion with them. We are all one. We are all singing from the same hymn sheet, which is the APC. So at the CNC, Senator Kuruma, in way of doing things, I not see him me too, but I would like for see him. I would really like for see him somebody will get that high political tolerance for incorporate others into in constituency without any rancor or without any misconception. That might be the kind of a person Senator Kuruma is. Yes.
Okay. We get Naya Al Isacise, Ish Al Sise from Reading. He said kudos to Reading and Oxford, and he talked nicely about Fudi Mansare. And we also get the vibrant Esther Tokak of Kukuryoku fame, as Idena also right now, and it can share the link so everybody will see him. Would I not meet up the live? Go watch and later, listen, waiting in the talk about Chairman Sanusi. And of course, we get the mama of the district when I come with Isatu Bintu Sise. Himself, they watch from the corner, they listen. We get Usmatu Sise also, Mayili, the the district deputy women's leader. Himself now an aspirant for this district. Vibrant aspirant, well articulated, well experienced, like Sanusi himself, Esther Toka, you know, for talk. In service to the UK and Ireland, it's one to reckon with also. I don't want to say second to none because we get man them inside the man in man them. So Lano come spill the beans now. So I don't talk say oh and cast you don't say something for sale. But we get people them. Oh, we also get Abdul Khalid Kamara, I think say that the organizing secretary of the UK&I, another vibrant servant of the APC. UK&I himself they aspire for a position. I think he be one go for chairmanship. I think say we meet up Monday like Sanusi them, meet up them Mohammed Conte them and Junction. I think say it take cover. So it balance, you see they go for the secretary general position. so this is gonna be interesting. So sweet bonita. Come live, like can talk about them people there. So the one that will review is so.
To be honest, I just want to say thank you to all the comrades that are aspiring for position. Again, as I said earlier, the deputy district women's leader, she wants to retain her position. So that's something there. And as you mentioned, the current organizing secretary. But again, this is APC. This is the good thing of APC. And you will come out says, I want to get this position, but by having consultations, which is very effective, you'd be like, you know what? Yeah, let me allow this person. I don't think it's a do or die affair when it comes to politics because this is free. We're doing this voluntarily free. And when it comes to activities, you gotta contribute for this, you contribute for that. So coming into it is one thing, but remaining in it is another thing. So I want to say kudos to every aspirant. Because for me, like people asking, oh, where's your fly? I'm like, if you just don't pull out flyers. You need to do it at the 11th hour. You know your intention. People knows you're walking to that line. That's APC. So To be honest, it's going to be, as I said earlier, this is going to be one of the most interesting election we're going to have in our district, both from the constituencies upwards to the districts. Because as you mentioned, people are coming up with positions from constituency levels down to the district level. And I'm grateful most people are literally moving forward. They are being upgraded. So I'm grateful and I'm happy. And I'm literally going to pray that we will see this through and whatever comes out, we're still going to be doing as a district. For me, the district is more important than any other thing. I keep
Mm,
insisting on that. It's my district and I will not allow it to go down the drain. Absolutely.
mm.
So we
Oh,
need to
okay.
choose
Mm,
the right person that will represent us publicly,
yeah,
that will not
yeah.
to say, oh, if we had known. And again, I'm going to say this is going to be very clear. We should not be doing the tribal cards here. Because you are this, because I'm Mende, because I'm this, I'm Timini, I'm Limba, I'm so, I'm Connor. No. We choose the right person for the right job. And when
Mm,
it comes to the districts, I have worked across every other people. I'm grateful. Still, we want to keep my dad, which is Chef Maki, is my father, and want to be part of this district, has always been part of this district. And I think we should be happy and grateful. He was our deputy, um,
Secretary
well,
General, I think.
no,
Or
I
Vice
mean
Chairman.
For Sada, he
Oh,
represents
yeah, 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 yeah. Mail.
of Sierra Leone. You understand, but he's a Sierra Leonean. So
Yeah.
I want us to be grateful for that. Having such
Mm,
a person part of the APC is a blessing, and it's something that we should always go back and learn and tap in there.
mm,
So,
yeah,
to be honest, we have people within our district and for
mm,
our party to make sure that we do the right thing when we come into government. And this is
mm,
not going to be a child's play. This particular election, no one cares. So the last one was tough, was hard, was this. This is harder.
mm.
It's
Okay,
harder. Trust me, no one cares.
okay, right. Another waiting Sweet Bonita say the focal point for Sweet Bonita are the districts, not about individual. Now we make sure say we think whether are the best candidates, we support and we vote for them, make people for run the districts peacefully. However, Sweet Bonita submit say this particular district's election where they come it get to be very interesting. Indeed, the last election wey bin take place, some man dem shock, some man dem go into shocker, dem shock dem some kind way. Very omo, you wan see woman in the the bang bang inside the hall, but this one is going to be even more interesting than the last one because the kind political maneuvering we don begin see already, it's so interesting that um, we dey use this platform as an opportunity for tone down the tension, and make bring calm the manager dem first, who dey do the campaign for the candidates dem, make dem can talk, and we go for bring calm some of the aspirants dem. We don start. The one wey hit the tone, wey take the lead, na Comrade Esther Tucker. Na him take the lead. We interview and also he come, he succinctly deliver in aspiration and he tell me why they go vote for him. We also don't get Miley, and also the deputy women's leader for the district. Himself don't come making case now so strongly why we for support him. So we get other one that we get for come, and this will go on. So I want to read one quick one way. Khalid Kamara, right? He says Sanusi is an authentic, transparent, inclusive minded, performance driven, and a consistent APC servant who is always there, regardless of any status of the party. This is what Khalid say about Chairman Sanusi, among other people. Submission. Usmatu say, I have worked with Comrade Sanusi, both professionally and as a secretary for Reading. He is an active listener, supportive, and knowledgeable. Of course, this is the deputy women's leader of the league. We say that. And if people don't work with them and in secretary, when I put them as a leader, so instead they say similar things, then, who am I, Kasu, for say otherwise? I cannot say otherwise. He's a good man. He's a professional in his own field. He's a good leader. He don't serve for long, long years. And interaction has always been camaraderie, brotherly, and respectful over the years. So I cannot take that away from him. However, he's going to be faced with equally people that we regard the same way as I would regard Mr. Sanusi. So the question for you now, Mr. Fode Mansare, waiting at the cutting edge, waiting Sanusi gets, we make you put her up there among the one that we notable we don't come out. I don't know if you're going to tell me something like that.
Thank you very much again, Owen Kasu. I think the other contributors, them like Khalid, this is not one of the person we don't work with. Sanusi Kuruma, na a living testament, na a living evidence. You get other chairmen them from other districts then na a living testimony to what Sanusi Kuruma fit bring to the table. Sanusi Kuruma, I would like to tap a little bit with area where Sweet Bonita mentioned in terms of inclusivity. Sanusi Kuruma, as much as Mina one among in the minority form with the tribe, but it don't look at from there, it look on merit. That's not the kind of a leader we look for. That's not the kind of a person where the APC they look for. Give people and the opportunity, the chance, based on their merit, not on their tribal lines or affiliation or any kind of a setup. Because we opponents them, they're not ready for let's go. And the people like Sanusi, know how to ask tough questions. Know how to go the extra mile for make sure say in vision, in aspiration, in wish, in intentions then they're achievable. They give lofty promises. No, not the kind of person I know. Not that is not Sanusi. I will testify that. If they give promises way achievable, say get the right team of people then around them, will go work tirelessly to deliver the outcome where instead we feel comfortable. Say yes, this was not a hasty decision. It was done, well calculated, and well planned. That is the kind of a person Sanusi Kuruma is.
Okay.
He's distinct, he's unique, he's a good listener, and someone with the educational background, 3 MSCs, and a mental health practitioner. Oh, Sanusi go diagnose with APC, UK&I to a point where we say, we say this not some of the fault in this. He don't get a remedy, and he get them.
Some of we get mental problem.
Hey, you solve them. He will solve all that there. They assure you that. Not to joke and talk so. To be honest with you, there are times when we self can find and say and get like a little bit in between. It give me a perspective when we say we'll see the answer inside that. That is the kind of a person Sanusi Kuruma is.
Okay. All right. When we came with begin spark, I know that I could go to now.
You're welcome.
But myself, I can act like one civilized one. You get clean grace, man. There.
They get your medicine and they tell you for free. If they listen to anybody, he will engage with anybody.
I hope Sanusi is glued to this program here. So right now, a lot has been said about him. Sweet Bonita. Yeah. A lot has been said about Sanusi. So what do you think? What do you say? We give it to him?
To be honest, I think there is nothing bad you can really say about Sanusi, because you have, again, when it comes to positions, you have personal relationship with people, And for that alone, you understand, they will stand by you no matter what. And I don't see any reasons why people will have any bad comment for chairman. There is none. Because I've not experienced one. I've not experienced one. So if I have, definitely, you know me now, I'm gonna say it the way it is. But I haven't experienced one, and I'm sure most of the people, the viewers we have today, have not experienced one. So we
Okay.
are grateful. And again, the deputy district women's leader said it. It's good for us having people on this platform on a weekly basis for us to see, because as I said earlier, when one said, this is something that it's going to be one of the most critical elections we're going to have in our district. Remember, there was one that came about, let's say, 10 years back. And on that process, we've lost comrades. May their soul rest in peace.
I mean, I mean, I mean.
And from the last election we had, since certain people had the election results, they have not been able to literally stand the center of politics within our district.
Mm,
And this one coming, it's not going to be easy. I'm going to say it's not going to be easy. It's
mm,
so tough. And
mm,
it's not about sentiment. For me, it's the best man for the job that we
mm,
need to choose, or woman. I'm so gutted we did not have any women district women's leader for this position. There is no female. And most of the people coming for the district women, I'm like, can you go for that position? Because I think we just need that shift. But it's not there. And the things that are coming, and as you said, there are still people doing consultations. There are certain names come forward. You yourself will be like, you know what? I think you go forward. You deserve it, and I'm grateful you came. As
mm,
we also highlighted here, Khalid was one of the people coming out for that position. For me, people reach out and I'm like, no disrespect, but I don't think so. But again, this is APC. We know what we can do, and we see certain candidates. You will step back and say, no, let this person go forward. For example, I want to go into media. You are there, Owankas. I will say, no, Owankas, go forward because you are my boss and I know you can do more than me. There's a technical role, there is more. There is, for example, let's say Mohamed Conte. I'm going to choose more because I know what he can do. Then let's say you have those technical positions, you have more, then you have Delwyn, you have Doctor, you have JS. You'd be like, oh, whoa, 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 I'm stuck for choice now. What we
mm,
gonna do? Whichever person you're gonna choose, but again, it comes on commitment. Who can
mm,
go above and beyond? Who is ready to sacrifice without an excuse, without this?
mm.
These are the things we also need to look at. They can
Wow.
all do it, but who can go above and beyond? The
Mm,
extra mile.
absolutely.
We don't want to have
Absolutely.
those. We just want to have the right one
Mm,
that's going to be for everybody.
yeah.
We don't want to have
Okay.
casualties. No.
Okay. That's a good analysis. Mr. Fode, I think see Sweet Bonita don't analyze the whole damn thing for we Nayaso. These people, like you say, Nayaso, me ask you the question why me go can campaign to you and you look at me, you left me, you go for Sanusi. You don't articulate well why you could do that. And we are all singing from the same hymn sheet, we're all APC, we're all brothers, family, and stuff like that. Sweet Bonita don't look at all the dynamics. Nayaso. There are specific areas where people qualify. Certain people and they therefore rate them by their commitment. They might not be the best, but because they're committed, they can serve. You know, certain people and they're qualified for the position and they're experienced in them. You know, you can use that as a yardstick for measure the candidacy. You say, okay, make I take this person by virtue of him experience and all of that. So we know say Sanusi get all of the stuff today, but may I come first man interact with me viewers them because we get Alaji Baja, now so Baja na the chairman for the Jagaban movement na the UK&I, and of course me and go for talk later on about Jagamani aspiration and all of that. You know, we also get Adams Bangura himself don't come on the view the diaspora hopeful for the chairmanship Adams Bangura himself Dinaya and the view. We also get John Kanu John Kanu, my firstborn, my beloved, in whom I am well pleased. He say, as the upcoming APC lower level elections in the UK and Ireland approach, it is important that we elect comrades with proven experience and expertise who can effectively unite members of the APC UK&I. We are at the critical point, and strong, capable leadership is essential for cohesion, strategic direction, and success. What more can I say about this? I mean, I cannot agree with you more. My son, John Kanu, waiting sweet bonita, they talk now also just now. Just resonate with waiting you just post. Just match together. We are going to look for somebody like us on this UK&I. We solid. We get all it takes for lead. Over the years, we don't see cabal system now, so with a set cabal system now. So we, you know, everything just sway to one side without looking at qualities. So this time around, we to go get the opportunity for go vote. We therefore make sure say we vote by merit, meritocracy, if not so them call it. You know, fully. I want to make you tell me that cabal system, you know, make we refer. I don't want to Reading and Oxford tell we say, oh, now block votes, Reading all for all. Then pattern a day 444. Remember how we do 444? So all in a day, now that they don't pull we now APC 444. Tolongo, all the go put inside job on.
I get that.
So that is how we so. Let me look at meritocracy. So tell me, let come to my. You don't do equalities of the man. We get for make with judgment who good. Okay, that's what we get for can listen to another person where they can talk to me later on about Mohammed Conte. That's what we can listen to other people who can tell about other candidates. Then we, don't pull the aid them for CS they want for aspire. So we then look at them individually. We look and say, oh, we come here, we need their team, we didn't then they did that. So tell me waiting Reading and Oxford. If I get room for go there for go campaign from your position aspire, if you sweet bonita get room for go campaign, but you can lock get power, say Tagnan gates. Nobody need to answer you are all for all. So talk to me.
On Kasu, another against, I'll tell you again, plenty. Thank you for that very salient question there. I don't mention them, and I go reiterate that again. The APC Reading and Oxford branch or constituency, to be specific, we don't always make sure say we maintain political tolerance. We don't get time and time again. Our brothers and sisters there, we divide for different position of trust. We don't visit Winaya. Not only me also, Chairman Sanusi, they welcome them in Os. That they will go meet. That now one among many would open a house to others for that they can discuss political issues. Because normally, the best place to address or discuss political issues should be a neutral place. Hall. For Sanusi Kuruma, they go extra fine. This guy is very dedicated, and I mean, I'm not going to go beyond what I go and explain to listeners that today now. Sanusi Kuruma is passionate. He love the APC. He will do anything for make sure say the lost glory of the UK&I APC, it come back to the place where it's supposed to be. Now, one thing I like about Sanusi Kuruma, a collaborative worker. He work with everybody, regardless of the differences where anyone go old. He don't stretch his hand to everybody where he don't know say what aspire for this position of trust. Because not a funny thing. For sacrifice your family, for sacrifice you work. Sanusi Kuruma travel na Sierra Leone again and again. Why? For attend functions of the party. He go to the United States of America to attend the functions of the party. He keep himself with meetings here till them 1 to 2 o'clock where he get for go work 7 o'clock in the morning, just voting because of the love of the party. In experience what he don't take, what he gets for keep APC Reading and Oxford for this long period of time. And as I talk to you, I want to check We get people who don't come on London, who don't join the APC reading in Oxford. Then they record. Under Chairman Senusi Kuruma in leadership. People don't come up from London, we don't register for Reading and Oxford. We're not the whole as cabal. No, we're not the children. Senusi, they explain to them, in way of doing things, is unique and special. I make a recall on the special Senusi.
Mm.
Oh, sorry. If I go too far beyond, I beg trouble back.
The special Sanusi. What? Sanusi need for inviting me now. You will sweet bonita.
So,
bonita.
yes.
No.
The reason why I go call and say the special Senusi now because of the attribute here. Now, one politician or one brothers who will do that extra mile day, ask a fellow APCans when a position of trust in the look for, say, can I Oslo can get this meeting, we talk anything we get, where you get, where you know, say, one sell to me. That's not the kind of a person Senusi Kuruma is. One in millions. I'll be honest. He get no personal vendetta for anybody. He dey reach anybody, even if you disagree with him. You know, no feelings or hard feelings or personal. He dey reach you, ask you, what thing I fall short? Let me know. The land. As much as he don't stabilize the Reading in Oxford for a long period of time, we don't get new members, don't join we twofold on their leadership skill. I don't say they don't do, but we will count them in fingers.
All right.
And we need somebody like him. We go lead we for 2028 to State House. Because of the wealth of experience, hard work, dedication, focus-minded, critical thinking, and room for everybody to feel valued, heard, and accepted.
Okay, fantastic. Let's just say let you talk to the audience. Very soon you can talk to them directly. But sweet bonita, if Foden be woman, I will be suspected in your sanity.
Let me name call, you know, come and check.
No, I have to be really honest. I go call that man special Sanusi.
No, what I've been special, Sanusi.
If you not be woman, I for being suspect you as Sanusi. Then there will no doubt. I for being say something is going on. I for being tell Jamstar what thing they go on. For say, oh, watch that man, watch that woman, did that be maybe anyone.
My good leader.
Over to you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Again, as we are mentioning on our viewers, John Kano is currently the Deputy Secretary General for the London Constituency and is vying for the position of the Secretary for the London Constituency. He's one of those people that don't speak, but when he speaks truth to power.
Absolutely.
He does not speak. You will never find him. If you see him talking, it makes sense when he speaks. And for him to write that, as I said earlier, Owankasu, this election, it's a force to reckon. This is what is going to make us stand so firm among all the districts. And as I said, it's not based on sentiment. It's based on leadership qualities. The person that is going above and beyond. You mentioned about Esther Toka. These are people you give in a position. Yeah, what are the crosses? You can cross your T's and dot your I's. But which ones would you not dot an I on? Or would you not cross a T's on? We need to literally do this to the point where we have to say we have done the right thing for our district and also for our constituency. Again, Esther was with us last 2 years, which is the most third year this for the same position. I'm the current deputy leaving, and they were like, "Are you coming?" I said, "No, I'm going national." Let's try to give people ways. And again, she's coming for the same position. We have the other lady, Sawane, coming. I mean, what's her name? Oh Jesus, she's gonna Shona.
Yeah,
she's coming out for the same position. So to be honest, we need to make sure we choose the right person for the position. And most of us, like both the leadership and myself, which is Mame Kanti and myself, are not going to be there. So they have all the rooms to play with. Only a few, maybe about just 2 people remain within our current executive that is going to stay. So definitely they have things to play with. And I'm grateful again. The former deputy organizing secretary is going for the PRO. So definitely we see things are coming up. This election, Owankasa, I'm going to emphasize on, is going to make us and we should not get it wrong. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. So we come to the final question for we comrade Fodi Mansouri. Like we John Kanu don't emphasize about this election, and Sweet Bonita don't analyze dynamics of these elections, how critical this election therefore be, and which we will think about before we go vote. Yourself for the you don't tell me about you don't give a good detailed profile of Chairman Sanusi, which if they watch the show, it will be very proud of waiting we don't be again also about him. And the election itself will go for take place. The IEMC, we are the body we responsible for conduct the elections. Don't go all over the country. They don't tell me how independent and transparent the election therefore look like. I therefore be. Now the body where the word integrity will be synonymous with IEMC. Therefore be credible, therefore be transparent, therefore get integrity. Each and every man, woman, we they go be part of that process. The last time, the last election, the candidates the way no win the elections. Then we feel aggrieved. Then think say some transparency not be there, some level of integrity not be there among the people that we conduct the elections. But when they ask the question to the IEMC then say no to them in conduct the election. They now be the TIEMC, the one where the courts, Adrian Fisher, the constitute where he put say yeah, una go conduct election for APC. But this one, where they can conduct now the IEMC, the Internal Management Committee for Elections for APC. So we'd expect a free, fair, credible, transparent elections at all levels. Now, my question to you: in the case Usai Sanusi not gets the edge for win this one, what thing you think say Sanusi will do as a leader? We don't serve with the experience and how you know him as. What do you think say he will do? Because the last time, which make I ask this question, we don't get people that we lost election. We then call them for make them come. No can be part of the APC family. Then bullshit the people that we call them. Then tell them off. We're not contest to contest. We all comrades. Not to me conduct the elections. Now contest that contest. If I win, I call you for let we come. Yes, we don't get we banter. We are opponents at the game. I call you for let we can work together. You bullshit me. You tell me what. You create some kind of bad blood between me and you. You undermine my own leadership now, which I was desire to do now. You know they give me chance now. For I will rule. It creates big problem for we in the districts. Up to today, why they talk to Naso. So in the case where Sanusi does not get the edge or win this, what thing do they expect Sanusi to do? When I don't look at that area there, so that will be one of the final questions. If Sweet Bonita don't get any.
Thank you again, Owen Kasu, for that brilliant question. In politics, it's not about winning. It's about how you deal with loss. That's number one. if we remember back the time where Comrade Adams, Bangura, and Simeon go into Loga in terms of for the chairmanship position, we all know the difference was a margin. But it takes a real political maturity, somebody like Comrade Adams, Bangura, for use an olive branch and congratulate Simeon. That shows the maturity of somebody. That witness I was here. Members them, opposition, people who they support different groups. Of course, that beef they will go on for a while. But if the leaders don't show that understanding, say we are not enemies, we are not antagonists, we are only vying for the same thing. Now one person get for rule, now one person get for emerge as the winner. So Senusi Kuruma in track record will speak volume. The reason what make I talk so sometimes you get for climb through the ranks and file of the APC. And credibility matters. Track record, proven record, it matters. Not any Jack and Jill listen to social club. No. See, because I shout the loudest, I can't control people away and get the political maturity, the intellectual capability for analyze critical thing and go put it for the face and the eye of APC for for UK&I. My God, we need to think very carefully. And when you look at Chairman Senusi, it gets everything what it takes. It get the stature, it get the knowledge, he's intellectually inclined, he's matured, he can articulate issues with complex to become very understandable. We look for leaders then of that caliber. If we choose the other way around, we go tend for regret and for a foreseeable future. To be honest with you, everybody will listen to that. Me, for the M. Mansari, Secretary General for the Radio Oxford, I know one day in opposition again. We for emerge victorious and we forget to right from here way to status. So with Senusi Kuruma as the lead and chairman to be, I'm telling you, we are on the safer side, we are on the right side of history, and we've bent the arc of history to a position where we all will say, you know what, this man gets everything what it takes to take the APC, UK&I to another level. Senusi Kuruma is not a perfect human being, far away from that. But he learns, he listens, he incorporates others, like a team player. If he loses, which is very unlikely, nothing is impossible, but we know to see that with everything what he don't do, I see no reason why enough for be the next chair for the UK&I with a resounding victory and reaching out to even the one that they feel aggrieved, say they lost, it go work with them. You know, go shy away from them, like a compromise somebody. That is the kind of a person Senusi Kuruma is.
Okay. No, Wala. I don't take note of Adams Bangura in write up. I will highlight them very soon and really comment on them. And also Esther Toka, I don't take note of them. I will come to them quickly. I just want to know if Sweet Bonita don't listen to waiting and for the in last submission, and if you get anything else for us, because we don't want chop on this time again. We just want to round up. Sweet Bonita, do you have anything else to add to this?
Not really, Alan Castle. I think it would be nice if they can just tell us, because I'm sure you mentioned if Seneси don't win, let him tell us if Senesi win, what is he going to do differently that our previous chairmen or the previous chairmen that I have seen within this district. Because being a chairman, this is district, so it's no longer constituency. When there is contribution, you should be the first and you should be the fattest. When there are functions within and outside of the district, you should be the first standing there, or even giving others opportunities to go. What will Seneси do differently that we have not seen that will bring us, as I'm always saying, the district to be a force to reckon with among the rest of the other districts? We are already in that position and we should maintain it. And how will Seneси make sure we maintain that? and what would he do differently? That's all, because this is about him and Tennessee and Reading, and Oxford. So it's three of them here right now. So let him tell us.
Okay. Me, I don't say no more. Sanusi get money, mono to Jagaban. So over to you for the.
I will say this again without a shadow of a doubt. Sanusi believe in structures. He will make sure say he bring a transitional team in place. For make sure say the outgoing and the incoming, there is that small transition. There is no vacancy. It will bring that into existence, into the structure, into the system. The reason why they say this, because it don't display those traits. And he know what an organization means. He get the experience, he get the caliber, he get the know-how, and not a person with an office say this not a do or die situation. Not at all. No. Senesi don't serve for the he don't serve, he's the longest serving chairman for the UK, and I'll be somebody will prove me wrong on that. But I stand to be corrected. So you don't see all. You don't go through trials and tribulations. You don't excel. You don't come back. So it's high time. Everybody we know say you don't interact with them. We don't get something to do with them. Go believe says that in time this for make it go to the other level, for let it can show the skills and know-how of what he make ready in Oxford, be one of the most peaceful, most coherent, and most social political group. We don't deliver in many ways in terms of supporting events, fundraising, and in all sorts of things.
Okay.
True.
All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you for that submission, day. Bonita question. Now let me quickly come to the viewers then. So make I just read from within Adam's rights. So it's a bit of a long one. Mr. Moderator, we are too smart in this branch to be driven by sentiments, which in this past have brought us to where we are today. The question is, how have we learned anything at all? We need people who will consistently stand by our branch and not just show up because they feel entitled. When I ran and lost, I did not abandon my branch. Despite the pain of losing, I offered the little support I could. That is courage. We need to evaluate what the SLPP has presented as an opposition. We must match that level of commitment. Indeed, leadership is not just about coming up and say, I want to be so. You feel like say you're entitled because of that. You don't forget a vision, a foresight. You don't forget a plan, what you want to do, which you agenda. And that makes some people like you call a manifesto. You want to see who say the gap there, who say you got things you get the skills for go fill in that gap there. It's not about because I don't serve for 15 years, I don't get this position. So this position, so I don't get to now up now for the goal, and not for go down again, So then thing that they can make clash day. So man, do not do the introspective check on themselves yet. They want to go fetch for position. They don't do self-assessments of themselves. They want to go for position. Just because they don't serve now, they don't want to serve again. They want to go serve other side again, and that could bring up then conflict of interest there. But I hear that Mr. Bangura, Mr. Bangura, Adams Bangura. So let's come to another submission here from Esther Tucker. We can please give the moderator time. Give more time to the campaign manager, Mr. Furi, from excelling candidates. Other issues than data, so we, go talk about the purpose of the platform. Please, Mr. Furi, tell us how involved is the chairman Sanusi in the UK and Ireland events. Them, of course, talk about the bringing the leadership for moving outside London. Okay, Sweet Bonita, this outside London thing and London centric thing that we would only talk about, people don't hear people in the talk see the APC UK and Ireland to London centric, you know, and this time around we go for Shebangi, the constituencies them. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's in your opinion that they Sweet Bonita. This year about London centric and region for the UPC UK and Ireland. You get any comments on that for the GUI final close?
No, for me, this is why I said it's not about sentiment, say, okay, because it has to be from London. No, it has to be the right person for the right job.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about
Okay.
constituency, how far you, even if, let's say, is Chairman Adama from Bristol, that's
Mhm.
too, if she has all the leadership qualities, believe me, we need to choose her. I don't care where you are coming from.
Mhm.
That's why I said, let's forget about tribes
Mhm.
and region. No, this is about us choosing the right person for our district.
Mhm.
You can all
Okay.
qualify, but there's that little one that person is more than you.
Mhm.
It's very simple.
Okay. Fantastic. Well, that said, we go give the floor to Fode, make it talk to the people then, potential voters, make it tell we why we for vote for Sanusi,
Mhm.
why make Sanusi get the cutting edge
Okay.
over the other candidates then.
Um,
Sell your candidates because we get for bring come another man for can sell your candidates.
mhm.
So this is your opportunity to give me a final shot on you comrade chairman. Over to you.
Thank you, Sweet Bonita. Thank you, Owen Kasu. This is an opportunity and a privilege for make sure say, just my battery one die, but give me a charger, please, man. Sema Sanusi Koroma Edoyin are the constituencies. The whole idea of this London centric, we are all APCNs and we all sing from the same hymn sheet. I will repeat this again. And then at the same time, we have to understand, say, Chairman Sanusi, he know what he mean to work from within, and definitely he know what he mean to work from out. So the bottom line is, Chairman Sanusi get everything what it entails or it takes for make we lead this particular APC UK and I to another level in terms of in experience, in terms of in collaboration work, in terms of in knowledge, in terms of in skills, in terms of in character. It's a household name. That's, I believe, say we no go allow then time then day for make it pass anymore, for make you they say based on sentiment like we Sweet Bonita mentioned, we no go give that opportunity or cloud it to anyone anymore. If Adama Sisi from the Bristol, he gets what it takes to lead the APC to another level, to be to forgive him. And Sanusi Kuruma, I believe, say with in vast experience and in knowledge and skills, I think say it's high time we acknowledge people like that in our midst to be given
Mm,
such an opportunity to serve.
mm,
The APC
okay.
not a place where we will come use as the place to land. No, politics, yes, it's a question of compromise. But on the other hand, again, he need maturity, and Sanusi Kuruma get that.
Mm,
At the same time, he don't work quite extensively, both internally and internationally,
mm,
to get everything what it takes to make it protect the APC, UK and I to another level. And I stand
mm,
to be corrected, now in the one among the fittest, with everything, the attributes included.
mm.
It don't work, it don't serve. It's high time for we give and what it deserves. That means submission. My brothers and
Okay.
sisters.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Fode, for your submission. We really appreciate the time you take for joining us also for make a case for Chairman Sanusi. And of course, like I said earlier on, the history of UK and Ireland districts not going to be completed if we not talk about Reading and Oxford, and of course the leadership of Chairman Sanusi. Like we at the see started right about in traveling from place to place across the country. Yes, we don't mention that earlier on before you come, and a lot has been said about him. You know, so we want for hand over to Sweet Bonita may acknowledge all the one that we view this particular platform. We make comments. We want to make comments, and then from there we'll call it a night. Over to you, Sweet Bonita.
Thank you so much. I'm going to start from bottom top, and bottom top is Mrs. Senesti Jamie Kuruma.
Mhm.
Thank you so much for watching with us this evening. And again, we have here, where is it? We have Issa Al-Sisay, thank you so much. Esther Tucker, thank you. My leader, which is Adams Bangura, thank you so much, because without you guys, there's no way we can be here week in and week out every day. And also, I want to say a very big thank you to Kamara Ram, and also District Women's Leader Binta Sisay, thank you so much. John Kano, thank you. And also, we have here Seth, thank you so much. And then we have Alaji Badger, you mentioned him from the Jagaban, thank you so much. Asma to Cisse, Deputy District Women's Leader, thank you so much for being with us. Again, week out, week in, you guys are here. We have Khalid, thank you so much for being with us, because without you guys, there is no APC UK&I and also the district. Again, Malame Basise, thank you so much. Again, these were our first people, and then we have Edwin Thomas, the person that will tell us why are you not online. It's time now. What's going on? Thank you so much, Del, for making sure that we stick to what we have to do on a weekly basis. Bale Serated Kamara, Kabo, thank you so much, and Saleh Jallo, thank you so much again, all the way from Turkey. You see, people are watching us all the way from Turkey, and this is all thanks to our wonderful coordinator, Owen Castro, the district PRO, because when he goes there, he makes sure he engages with APCNs and tell them to put us when we are back here. There is nothing sweeter for us to be in oneness. There is nothing. This is APC, and I want to say thank you to the Secretary General for the Reading and Oxford for giving us this opportunity, and also giving us the insight of the chairman. If we had time, I wanted to say if there was any other candidate that you think should be able to work with your current person, that you have your current candidate, because again, we need to try and even start knocking people out. Says, you know what, you wait, let's do this, and we move as a unit. But again, this is where we are. Want to say thank you to them, and back to you, Lancaster.
Thank you very much, Sweet Bonita. That said, I want to say thank you all viewers, and now please connect, follow. So when we come live, we'll go get a notification. I want to say once again, Mina Comrade Owen Kasu alongside Sweet Bonita. This is the APC Diaspora Online TV platform.
Oh, Nana. Mr. Bobsy, I want to speak my mind.
Gucci Beats.
Nigeria don't enter one chance, I swear. Oh, now go with the go so. Herdsmen, they kill us every day, but them busy, they campaign again. After they failed all the promises they made, oh, then they praise themselves. Why the masses were supposed to give them the praises we they here they run to? Move it up. I blame it on the religious leaders. I blame it on the traditional rulers. People were supposed to fight for the people, they don't compromise. Shame on the rebellious brothers. People will cry with us during answers. Today them don't join those oppressors, they eat jollof. Something on the smell of. Very soon now we go perceive them. We have up where this government they cause na time bomb. It go soon explode. Revolution they come oh. It is very close and they feel more. When the power of the people we triumph, the power of the people in power. They no even care, they no even send. Say the people they die of hunger. Hungry dog is an angry dog. One day you go bite the owner. I don't mind is the level workshop. Many youths for Naija no good job, and the country the youths got no future. The country is gone, that's on period. Move it on. I blame it on the judiciary leaders. I blame it on the electoral officials. People were supposed to save the nation, but they collected bribe. Shame on the armed forces. People were supposed to protect the masses, but now them they shoot us anytime they hear our voice. Something on the smell of. Very soon now we go perceive am. The havoc where this government they cause na time bomb. It go soon explode. Revolution they come. It dey very close and they feel am. When the power of the people we triumph, the power of the people in power.